Hello my friends, Oscar Terramortis here, and this is the first video talking about a band. And I had I have a lot of records, so I didn't know where to start because basically it's really difficult just to pick it up. Okay, I will do this album or talk about this band because there's a lot of things on the queue right now. But I will talk about a band which is one of the latest things I got. I received this tape around 2 weeks ago, and yes, it is a tape, a cassette. And I found this band on Bandcamp. Meanwhile, I was searching bands to sign for my new record label called 333, and I discovered this band from Helsinki, and I was totally amazed since the first play on Bandcamp. This band is called Initiated, and basically consists uh, on five guys who already are playing in another bands. This is a very common thing in countries like in Finland, in Sweden. No, it's very common to see the band members already playing or already played in a few bands. Especially the drummer. The drummers in Finland are very wanted. And I received this tape, as I said, 2 weeks ago. I hope you can see there's a reflection there. And it is a black tape with no printing on it. And what it makes special this band for me, apart they're playing the band members playing in bands, several very well known bands in the underground nowadays. They are almost 100% Danzig worshippers. When I said Danzig worshippers, I really mean Danzig worshippers, and they are really fucking good. They sound really good. This is not another kind of wannabe Danzig band. These guys make a real tribute to Danzig. Also, you can find some traditional doom metal influences. Maybe some song can reminds you to Candlemas, for example. But the main influence, the main background of this band is Danzig. First three albums and probably a little bit of the fourth album. But in this band you can find Timo Kettola from a very, let's say, famous band called Casket Open. He's the bass player. I got this information from my friend Harri Huttala, who is the bass player in a band called Throes of Down, and also in Then You Die. Also, he was the bass player on a very famous death metal band called Cartilage. And there's another guy called Jaakko Hiettakangas who plays in a band called Spit Trap. Also, you can find Martin and Erka from a very, let's say, well known right now. I think they play some kind of old school thrash metal called Forcing. And of course, there's Harry, who is the singer, who actually he plays the drums in a really good band that I really like a lot, that is called Horse Latitudes. Also, he plays in a band called Rise. How is the name of this band? Rise for. Let me see. Rise for Revenge, it could be. I don't know. I don't have any records of them yet. But far as I listen on Bandcamp, they play some kind of Hellhammer stuff. Very old school old school shit, and probably I will get those records too at some point. But you know, guys, this I'm not sure if I had to call this a demo or or an EP, but because there are 6 songs, it's about 27 minutes, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, I really like to find this kind of projects because I know Harry personally, the singer who plays in Horse Latitudes. He plays the drums on Horse Latitudes, and he's the singer. I saw them back in 2012, I think, in Lepa Komies venue, the very famous small venue in Helsinki, and I saw them play. They were playing together with Hooded Menace. Yeah, who's Hooded Menace? Yeah, the that concert. What was where I found these guys, you know, the Horse Latitudes, and I just totally crushed with their sound. They play some kind of, let's say, drone doom funeral stuff, you know, like very down tempo shit with two bass players and the drums. That's it. Crazy, insane shit. But talking about initiated, I wanted to make this first some kind of review or let you know about this band because I will going to see them this Saturday. They were playing in Helsinki in a place called Oranssi. I've never been there, and I will record a few songs, or at least I will try to record the whole set of them and upload to YouTube so you can check it out. This band live. I highly recommend this band if you are a truly Danzig fan, also Samhain that fan, because as I said before, there's a lot of wannabe bands who really intend to sound like Danzig with an epic failure, you know. But this band is really, really, really highly recommended shit. I'm a hardcore fan of Danzig, and for me, this is like the perfect tribute to Danzig. Also, you know, this is like old school. It's a Xerox copy. It's not that kind of pro printing. It's a Xerox on color. It has some kind of green gray colors on it, and the rest is black. But this is the second. They say this is the second press. This is just marked with the tape with some kind of knife or something with a key or something, and put two bars like showing this is second press, and you can still find these tapes on Bandcamp. Go to initiated.bandcamp.com and you will find it very cheap. Only, let me see. It's only €5, guys. This is, in my opinion, this is one of those tapes. It will rise insane price on Discos or in eBay when this band becomes a real thing in the underground. I think this is probably will be one of the bands people will start to talk about in Finland, and far as I know, the guys will re-record these tracks. Maybe they will put some new songs on it, but they wanted to jump directly to vinyl. I'm telling you this because I contacted them and tried to release this on CD, but they prefer to stay on cassette they want to stay as a low profile on cassette and then jump to the vinyl. So for me, it's a good idea because also I'm a diehard fan of vinyls. And when you have something really good at this tape on vinyl, man, that's priceless. So that's it. That is for now, my friend. This is it. This is initiated from Helsinki. Let's see if you can see. Oh, I don't know if you can see over there, if it will focus or not. But you know, it's really cool cover here. But hey, this is only $5, €5 plus shipping. Get a copy before they sold out. And my friends, Danzig will be damn proud if he listened this tape. Believe me, it's that really good. It's that good. Check them out. I will leave all the links on the description of the video. Also, you can check it out directly. You can visit directly the Bandcamp site. I will just leave on the video description. Also, I invite you to like their page on Facebook. I will just put all the necessary links on the description. So my friends, I will come back soon with the initiated live footage from their upcoming gig that is on Saturday. They will play with 4 or 5 bands, you know, and yeah, let's see how they work on live. I'm very curious to see them live. And I will work in another video meanwhile. You're listening to in the background this band, really good band that is split up a few years ago, that is called Draconian Incubus. They are from Costa Rica and they play old school 90s gothic rock. So cheers, my friends. Don't forget to get this amazing tape. This is pure cult shit. Don't miss it. See ya.